Hey guys, I'm just making another video. I know it's been a few months since I made the last video, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I'm doing. I'm doing very well. I know it's been a road in the last few months. If you guys read the updates, you've seen that I broke my femur. I was in the hospital for about 19 days and traction, which I'll tell you, it's not as fun as it sounds. Then they casted me, which also wasn't as fun. They had to do that twice. They had to take it off right after they put the first one on and call some people in for some more help. And then so back and forth through chemo, just methotrexate, which is I think is more for the blood rather than killing the tumor, which is cisplatin doxorubicin. So we pushed it off as far as we could, hoping the bone would heal so that we could do surgery. But the bone wasn't quite where it was, so we came together with my surgeons and doctors and decided that what we'd go ahead and do is a full round of chemo, which is cisplatin doxorubicin, and then 2 back-to-back methotrexates. Just so you guys know, the cisplatin doxorubicin makes you really sick. Your bones get kind of brittle because your white blood cells are so low. It's just really rough on your body. I mean, you get sick, you can't eat. And I want to give you guys a testimony that I know that you guys were praying and fasting for healing, and I want you guys to know that God protected me through that last chemo. I did not get sick one time. I know it might not sound that great, but it is incredible. I mean, it's very rare for someone to get none of the side effects. I mean, my hair is falling out, but I didn't get sick. I don't mind being bald. But I didn't get sick at all, which is great, so I can keep my strength up and keep helping the bone heal, which has been really, really good. So I want to thank you guys for that and being on this journey with me. I know it's been a roller coaster up and down, but I really appreciate you guys just for your prayers and fasting and all the things that you do. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to my family. So thank you. Give you an update with what's going on now. Going into methotrexate next Thursday, and then we will be doing surgery at the end of March, which, you know, it could be, we're hoping for and praying for internal prosthetic. But I want you guys to know that no matter which way it goes, I know the Lord He will heal me of this cancer. I know it's not going to be the death of me. And I want you guys to know that amputation's a possibility. But I want you to know either way, I know that God's going to use this for His glory. And I'm not afraid to take that journey with Him. You know, something I kind of want to share with you guys from the Word is about the adulteress in John chapter 8, and how she was brought to the temple, and they tried to accuse her of all these things, which she was rightfully accused for. She was caught. It says that she was caught in adultery. And of course, Jesus, with this amazing saying, comes back with this beautiful phrase in chapter 8, verse 7. Yes, it says, when they kept on questioning him, he straightened up and said to them, "If any one of you is without sin, let him be the first to throw a stone at her." Which is just, I mean, it's amazing. Everybody left, obviously, one by one. It says, from oldest to youngest, because they were convicted. But I want to focus down a little bit lower. Now you have to understand, this woman is surrounded by people of being accused of all these things. And I kind of want to change the picture, though, and kind of put it like this. How many times has Satan said you're something? Accuse you of something. You know, you're addicted to this, or you're this, and you can never change from this, or you have this condition, or you're this or that, and I'm condemning you over and over. And Jesus says in verse 10, Jesus straightened up and asked her, "Woman, where are they? Has no one accused you?" And she responds, "No one, sir." She said, "Then neither do I condemn you." You know, getting cancer, it was a very big question for me. A lot of you know my story and how I struggled with drugs and alcohol for many, many years. And I got sober, and I've been sober for almost a little bit over 3 years now, which is an incredible story. I mean, it's incredible what Jesus can do. I wasn't looking to get sober, but Jesus, who loves me, came and found me and changed my life. And it was a big question. I was like, Jesus, why am I getting cancer? Why do I have to go through this big struggle? I've changed my life. I was working at Teen Challenge with adolescent boys, the same place I went. And I was just so curious in why this journey had to happen. And my eyes been open to a lot of things. I didn't realize how much glory Jesus is getting for this. And that makes it worth it. But I want you to know, Satan accused me and tried to condemn me, saying that this is it, Micah. Let the fear win. The cancer's going to beat you. There's nothing that can stop it. But I want you guys to know today, and I want you to know for the rest of your life, Jesus is real, and he has more power than Satan has. He has more power than a couple words can say to you. And so I encourage you guys today and throughout the rest of your life, do not let momentary things stop you from bringing glory to God. Because I'll tell you, I would suffer through this for the next 50 years if it meant spending eternity with Jesus. He has paid a price for us, and he cares, and he's telling those accusers, and he's saying, shut up because you're wrong. That's not who he is. That's not who you are. Jesus has paid a price, and he's called you a son and a daughter. And he's changed who you are. So guess what? Cancer won't win. That's not who I am. Jesus has paid a price, and I'm thankful for it. So I appreciate you guys listening today, and I appreciate all the prayers. And guess what, guys? We're coming through the home stretch pretty much. After surgery, a few more rounds of chemo, and it's almost done. But I will carry this story for the rest of my life to bring glory to God. I thank you guys so much, and I love you, and know that I'm praying for you as well. Thank you.